Joining me now for more discussion, Chief White House correspondent James Rosen, along with the host of the Leventhal Report, Rick Leventhal. Guys, good to see you. Rick, I'm going to start with you. How do you think it's going to be handled? What do you make of that article?
Well, first of all, it should be handled honestly. That's all you have to say. I'm going to cover the White House and Donald Trump's presidency honestly. That's all any journalist needs to do, and that's not what they've been doing for the last 4 years, as you brilliantly pointed out in your commentary. The White House press corps, aside from James Rosen, should be, for the most part, ashamed of themselves for not holding the administration's feet to the fire, for not making them tell the truth, for allowing them to spin nonsense repeatedly and letting it go. And like you said, where was this article when Biden took office? They let him get away with everything. Donald Trump, on the other hand, will not get a positive article. I don't know how that could ever happen. Maybe it will. I hope it does.
Rick, I actually went back. I tried to find a similar article when Biden got elected. Could not find it. I just do want to state that. James, what do you think? Is it going to be fair? And do you see the damage that I was talking about there that's kind of already been done? The credibility is almost non-existent at this point, at least to me.
Well, first, it's good to be with you. And Rick, I feel compelled to point out this is my maiden appearance on the Brooks Breakdown.
I love it, James.
And I, for one, am grateful to learn that it's not a psychiatric segment at all. So that's good. I found in all of the
it might be
clips
one day,
that you read from the Washington Post quite a lot that was perfectly sensible about what reporters should be doing in the forthcoming Trump presidency. And of course, it matched what any honest reporter would do in any presidency. There was one specific element, I forget which reporter said this, but that struck me as way off base, and that was that the press, or that the White House press corps, should act as a check on executive power. That's not a function of honest reporters. There's only one reason why good and honest reporters become reporters, and it's because we suffer from a peculiar compulsion to add new facts to the record of our times, so that somebody down the line, 10 minutes from now, 10 years from now, 1 millennium from now, will have a better, more accurate understanding of what our times were actually like. If you're going into journalism to be a check on executive power, you should probably be running for Congress or becoming a judge or a justice of the Supreme Court.
So, James, basically what you're saying is you should let two sides have their say, and then you go about it that way. Instead of me saying, oh, no, that's a lie. You see where the skew goes.
So that can amount to an abdication of journalistic responsibility if you simply say, individual A said it's sunny out and individual B said it was dark out, and we can objectively discern the truth, and it falls to reporters to tell the truth. To say that we didn't see similar articles at the time that Joe Biden was preparing to become president is insufficient in my view, because it's undeniable that Donald Trump is a very different kind of political figure than any other president we've ever seen, and that's part of his appeal and part of the reason why he has been as successful as he has been. And it's undeniable that he calls for certain kinds of techniques and vigor that maybe other politicians don't present. But I think that just to build on what Rick said earlier, honesty is the real key here.
Rick, do you think they can do it? Last 20 seconds.
Well, I hope so. But this is about spin. Let's not kid ourselves. If they walk into that press room determined to write a negative article about Donald Trump, they'll find something to say or spin negative. That's how they do it. If they want to be honest and they want to be real journalists, they'll go in there and report on exactly what they're hearing and what the president is doing. And I sincerely hope that that's what we see happen. But I'm not holding my breath on that.
Neither am I. Gentlemen, I appreciate you coming on. James, great to have you this first time. Let's hope it doesn't actually ever turn into a Brooks mental breakdown moving forward.
Thank you both.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.